This is a scene, I think, once in a copa. To see you all masked and 6 feet apart. So it is so lovely to welcome you. We have not had a gathering in Peace Village since New Year's Eve. And so when Mohini Ben said she was willing for us to have this gathering, when we invited her and she said yes, then we were very careful. The state of New York says we can have 80 people, so we have counted each one of you like candies in a box. And we wanted you to be here as our kind of inaugural reopening party guests. So welcome, family. It's very wonderful to have you here. We have a short but really nice program in honor of Mohini Ben's spiritual birthday and all the other wonderfulness of this day. And I think I've talked to each one of you about the guidelines. Have I? Is there anyone I haven't talked to? So please help each other, help us, and in spite of all the guidelines, welcome. Om Shanti. A special welcome, Mohini Ben.
Welcome to our special Mohini Didi, our special dignitaries from all of our Northeast area and various other areas.
Om Shanti, very warm welcome to all of you, and a very happy birthday, Mohini Didi. It's a beautiful day in the confluence age, but it's also a confluence of many things. It's a confluence of sharing love and also celebrations, right? We're just coming off Janmashtami. We've got our Krishna who's come. We've got some of us are celebrating our Independence Day, 15th of August, from Bharat. And it's also a confluence of all of you.
Yeah, and what is this, all of you? It's the White House Avyakti executives, the Manhattan Messiahs, the Harmony House Harmony creators, the Thomas Edisons who have a balance of science and spirituality, the Boston Brahmins, which is a real word, if you didn't know, that group actually exists, and the gardening state gardeners from Cinnaminson. Anything else I missed, Abhishek?
No, I think you covered Edison.
Anyone else missed? Yeah. Oh, Peace Village, the most peaceful Madhuban of the West. Oh, the Royal Queens. We did have that. The Royal Queens. Connecticut, I said. Oh, the contented Connecticut family.
And thank you for connecting us,
Yeah.
And bringing us in harmony from the Harmony House. With the confluence of all the families from across Northeast, it's also a confluence of technologies, right? In the past, we used to deal with audio, video with our fantastic team. We also have Zoom now. So with that, we have a fantastic program lined up with great contributions from all the centers and all the brothers and sisters. With that, we will move to our first program, which is a beautiful program from Washington, D.C. And Sister Jana wanted me to communicate this message. So it's for someone so deeply powerful and sustaining. The Washington, D.C. family sends a short video with a Bollywood tadka and surprise. So without further ado, we'll request our audio video team.
In a world of heavenly beauty, in a world of happiness and joy, warm sunlight golden, calm nights are sweet and by the fragrance of jasmine. The sound of the peacocks in the mornings like melodious trumpets. The children of the sun rise to play with Sri Krishna. Krishna was the first prince of the land of divine kings. And he is coming back again. Sri Krishna is coming again. Will you play with Sri Krishna again? Sri Krishna is coming again. Will you be a Sri Krishna again?
We're just doing all these Zoom calls, and I was told that, because I have many things to do, I multitask, and sometimes that's not caused good consequences. So, can you please help me with what I should be doing when I'm on a Zoom call?
Yeah, Joshi, brother, Zoom is a conference of its own, right? So many things converging. So what I did was we actually prepared a masterclass just for you today.
Whoa, already so many masterclass, one more masterclass?
Yeah.
Oh.
And just all these brothers and sisters happen to be here so they can watch it, but it's really for you, brother.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll really look forward to it, and hopefully I can learn what to do, what not to do.
Yeah.
So here we go. Why cinnamon sin? We have a video and a skit.
My Zoom Dham.
This is one of the most important class you will ever get to hear in your Brahmi life. After researching all the Avyakt Murlis and Sakar Murlis and Mohini Ben's Avyakti Parivar classes, we figure out how to become karmated in a second. All you have to do is and this is the most critical part, where we get stuck. And that critical thing is
हेलो क्लास चल रही है पहले आके क्लास सुन लो बाद में कर लो नहीं सकते आ जाओ
हाँ तुम तो जैसे कर्मातीत बन गई हो क्लास सुन के
इसलिए तो सुन रही हूँ ताकि कर्मातीत बन जाओ समझते ही नहीं हो आप
Did you get it? So simple, right? And the beauty is, you need not do anything except
Mom, blender band karo, Zoom call upachu. Oh God, whenever I'm on a Zoom call, that's when she gets these fancy food recipe ideas and turns the blender on me.
Maya will never trouble you, ever, ever again. All you need to do is
गोकुल भाई सर पे मारो मेरे लाके इसको His brother, oh my God, he doesn't know anything. But here he goes, hammering away. Look at this delicate brother. He cannot do anything right, and yet he is trying to be a Hanuman.
and that will take you to the next important step. Pay very close attention to what I am going to say, and that is
ओहो मेरी दाल जल गई एवरी every time this happens. I tell him to turn off the cooker and he never does it. Don't know what this dal will come out to be.
So that's the secret. Now all you need to do is follow. Thank you for attending this masterclass. Om Shanti.
The important thing is to mute the phone. Make sure to mute the phone when on a Zoom call, ideally not even double tasking, but make sure to mute the phone. That was the message.
Thank you so much, brother. That's like being knowledge Swaroop.
So, we've seen a skit, we have some audio. I want some real fun, nice melody for the ears, and also some entertaining, actual fun.
Yeah, there's nothing like celebrating togetherness with brothers and sisters.
So, we actually have some very hidden actor talent in our BK family, and they've put together an amazing performance to a classic, very, very classic Bollywood song. And as you know, Baba says, he touches the intellect even of the Lokik people to create these songs for us. And so this is one of those really classic songs, and it is titled Pyar Ka Bandhan, which means the bond of love. So the aim is to create that bond of love among ourselves, to create that zeal and enthusiasm, and of course also dedicated to our beloved, respected sister Mohini. So here we go. Our very surprise, special 3 performers, the most talented, Sister Kala, Hemang Bhai and Dev Bhai. Please welcome them as they perform to the song The Bond of Love, among other fun stuff they will be doing. Om Shanti.
As you know, we 3 got so excited about this event and about this song that we wanted to do it no matter what. But then, one of the things I heard was that when you're in a religious gathering and you start singing, the virus spreads much faster. So I'm not supposed to sing. We're not supposed to sing, right? Loud. So we decided what to do. We have to sing with a mask. So shall we sing with a mask? And we tried it, right? And we're going to try it again. Okay? What was that?
Baba, touch their intellects, please. Touch someone's intellect.
How was it? Come on. Oh, very good. So we continue with that. We continue with that. Okay. Okay, all right. And the other obstacle we had was that you can't hold a mic, because every time you hold a mic, you have to clean it thoroughly. So we were not ready to do that. So we said we'll do it without the mic. But then we need some help. So we today invited some very young blood to do this performance for you and for us. And so can we have the young performers, and then we are on. And we're all welcome to sing with us, okay? Those who can. These are masks. Oh, okay.
खुशबू कब दूर पवन से, कब दूर बहार चमन से।
So I'm actually dancing in super sensuous joy of this bond of love. Actually, the song is very meaningful. It's saying it's the confluence after many births, and you know, this special time of the confluence age.
We have it.
Oh, you have it, but you know, it's just for more added intoxication, in case someone didn't read it. Okay, so next up, we have some special sharing by Sister Anjani and I'm told Eric Bhai from Harmony House about, and the Global Harmony House family, thank you, about Didi's specialities. So please come up, Sister Anjani and Brother Eric. A round of applause.
Global Harmony House family, whoever is here, you can please join us. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, Sister Mohini, from the family of Global Harmony House. Your remembrance and relationships with Baba has helped you to create an easy life filled with unlimited blessings.
And I guess one of the blessings is, Sister Mohini, you are a goddess of appreciation who fills the atmosphere with the sweetness of seeing the benefit in every scene and the brilliance in every soul. You have the heart of an angel, the vision of a leader, and the elevated future of a king.
I have known Sister Mohini for more than 35 years. The first time my eyes saw her, I saw a goddess in Guyana. She was under 50 years, very beautiful and radiant, with a very sweet smile and powerful drishti. But most important was the attraction of the vibrations of her purity that created a presence of spirituality. I knew on that first sight of her, this is what I had been looking for. I moved to New York 26 years ago with a deep love to serve Baba and Baba Siagia. Moving in with Sister Mohini and Sister Kala was an unknown experience. Sometimes it was a very deep roller coaster ride, but Sister Mohini held a love and trust for me that taught me to love and trust myself. Sister Mohini, God dwells in your heart, and you dwell in God's heart. Through this close companionship, you attain all treasures. And another little story, Sister Mohini's expression of honesty and being faithful to one, companionship with the dadis, and the generous heart for the seva of the yagya has made her created God's empire in the Americas. Baba knew that he has found the perfect companion. Sister Mohini used to love cooking. She cooked for the family, for dadis, when they would visit. Every January 18th, she would make the sweet bhog to be offered at lunchtime for Baba and 200 plus Baba's children. It's a great fortune to observe how Sister Mohini has served in the yagya. She never rushed in doing anything, nor in making a decision. As many would say, Sister Mohini doesn't give an answer at the same time. That is because she always consulted with Baba. Baba and silence are her closest companions. And this is when Brother Eric was supposed to read the second blessing. Sister Mohini, you have the heart of an angel, the vision of a leader, the elevated future of a king. Sister Mohini, you're leading the family by your being equal to the Father, belonging to one Baba, study to recognize truth as Baba speaks, using everything in a worthwhile way at every moment, encouraging all to become masters. And as Sister Mohini would say, we are the ones who have to become and also do it. These powerful words are your blessings. Om Shanti. And where are our flowers? We will come back and present our flowers. Okay, just a moment, please.
While we're waiting for the flowers,
Yes.
as they are coming in, I believe we're bringing flowers as an offering. And I would like to personally say, Sister Mohini, happy cake spiritual birthday. And was thinking about where we are and what's happening and how Baba gives us this great opportunity to be detached and separate from each other, but was also thinking of our connection and how Shiv Baba taught Brahma Baba, and Brahma Baba guided you, and you are guiding us. And I find that truly amazing of how we are connected to each other and how you have connected us in the past and in the past few months, and how such great benefit is being received by myself and I believe everybody in the Brahmin family. So thank you very much. Happy birthday. May you always be independent.
And on behalf of the family, you're not going to touch it. You would only look at it. Very special flowers for you.
It was so lovely. So, Brother Sudarshan, you've been a Brahmin for about 19 years.
Yeah.
In these times, you go through challenges, you get situations, and then you talk to Baba. What do you talk to Baba? What do you say to?
No, I tell Baba, Baba, can I sleep a little bit more? Like, I have to get up so early. I mean, like, we have come to confluence age, now we are with you, like, let me relax a little bit. And then Baba, like, just tell the problems to, come a little smaller. No, don't give me big problems, please. No, not today.
With that, we have a next presentation from the Manhattan Center with what not to say to Baba. That's,
Oh, wait a minute. I need to watch this song very carefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Om Shanti. Hi everyone. This is BK Shweta from Manhattan family. Mohini Didi. A very, very, very happy birthday from entire Manhattan family. We are so blessed to have you with us every day. Thank you, Baba. We have a song for you and for Baba on this special day. You inspire us every day to move forward like Baba. And just like how gold sparkles and become brighter in a fire, you make us sparkle every day with your sharing of Baba's knowledge in evening battis. So thank you and happy birthday once again. We love you very much. Here's the song. ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, आती है आंधियाँ तो कर उनका
Don't tell God my problems are small. Tell them that who is with me. Tell the problems that God is with me.
खुदा ने तुझे गढ़ा है, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है.
Tell problems that my God is bigger than you.
है और भी निखरता अग्नि में तप के सोना, है और भी निखरता दुर्गम को पार करके हिमालय कोई चढ़ा है, लाएगी रंग मेहनत आखिर तुम्हारी एक दिन, लाएगी रंग मेहनत आखिर तुम्हारी एक दिन, होगा विशाल तरवर वो बीज जो पड़ा है, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है. वो सर्व शक्तियों से जब साथ है हमारे, वो सर्व शक्तियों से जब साथ है हमारे, हर काम उसके रहते हर रस हुआ पड़ा है, कभी हारना ना हिम्मत का कदम बढ़ाओ, कभी हारना ना हिम्मत का कदम बढ़ाओ, हजारों कदम बढ़ाने वो सामने खड़ा है, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है. Om Shanti.
Okay, thank you. That was a wonderful song and also answering my question, which is to tell the problem that God is with me and God is bigger than all of you, all of the problems. So also yesterday's blessing that invoke Maya, right? We are the powerful ones, we are the Trikaldarshi, we are the victorious ones. So the problems is smaller. Okay, I'm learning a lot today. All right. Next, we have
the Edison Center presentation. Like I said, the confluence of science and silence.
Thomas Edison, science, silence, just in case.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. And this is Dan. dance, this is skit, this is share, this is everything. This is the whole package. And we are excited about looking at it. So look forward to that.
Yeah, I was asking for a theme, and after a long time, we figured out the theme: appreciation and message for Sister Mohini.
मोहिनी बहन मेरी मदर जैसी भी है, और जब जब हमको कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम और कुछ भी गाइडेंस की जरूरत है तो हमको सही रास्ता बताती है। तो मैं विश करती हूँ कि वो जिए हजारों साल, यही है मेरी आरज़ू।
मोहिनी दीदी मम्मा जैसी मूरत है।
Om Shanti. Today is a very auspicious day. From the depths of our hearts, we offer love-filled wishes and divine blessings to our dearest and respected Mohini Didi. Just as we say, Wah Baba Wah, to our beloved father, in that same way, we say Wah Didi Wah, because during this most challenging time, it was you who successfully used the medium of science and technology to bring us together, tying us all with the thread of pure, unconditional love. Forever merged in Baba's love, you have the highest vision towards each one of us. And it's what radiates from your divine eyes, making us all feel safe and protected. Your gentle interactions console us, and your sweet words are like pearls of wisdom. It's through your deep churning that you turn God's knowledge into the light that guides us all through these very dark times. And so on this very special day, we honor your birthday and your success, for you are an angel approaching the Karmatit stage. So now let's all dance together as we celebrate Baba's Angel of Love.
They say the wind calls. reborn. It's the end of the story. At the birth of the star child.
Om Shanti. Thank you so much, Edison, for giving us a very subtle region experience with the angels. Thank you so much. Next up, we have a very special song, Vande Mataram, Salutations to the Mother. Of course, Shiv Baba is our mother, Brahma Baba is our mother, Sister Mohini as our spiritual mother, Motherland perhaps, and Baba's organization led by mothers. So a very, very special song, and our dear Ram Bhai will lead this song. And our Didi ji, happy birthday.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Sheetalam. Shashamla Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Shubhrajosnam pulakitayamina Pullakusumita drumadala shobhina Shubhrajosnam pulakitayamina Pullakusumita drumadala shobhana Shubhashina Sumadur bhasina Sukhdam Vardam Mataram Vande Mataram Sukhdam Mataram Vande Mataram Sujalam Sufalam Malayaj Sheetalam Shashamla Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram.
What a beautiful song, Rambhai. Thank you so much. Okay, our next presentation is by Peace Village. And while Arjun Bhai and others get the stage ready, I wanted to ask you something, Sudarshan Bhai, given that you've been in Gyan for 19 years. What's the most important thing in Brahmin life for you?
Yeah, let me think, is it Amrit Vela, is it Murli? I don't really know. And since we are so close to Janmashtami, why don't we just ask Krishna?
Yeah.
Maybe he will tell us the best answer.
Yeah, he is Krishna.
The first
Krishna is
prince,
coming.
right? Top student, first prince. So I'm sure he will have an awesome answer. So please ask him, yeah. Krishna, yes.
So Krishna ji, what's the most important thing in Brahmin life?
Okay. So if you think about it, Baba connects to Sevadharis and Sevadharis make it and then you get it. Can you name it? Brahma Bhojan. Yes, you're correct.
Wow! Okay, exactly. And tell me some more. Why Brahma Bhojan?
Okay. So one reason is that because I already told you one reason.
Yeah. So one more?
Baba touches Sevadaris. And Sevadaris make it in the kitchen with lot of respect, love and like bhavana.
Yesterday you had 2-3 other things, like what we do after we get it.
And we actually also give it like Drishti and Baba also, gives Drishti to it. So it also becomes that much pure. And also one more thing, even deities want it. So us Brahmins have it, but deities are still searching for it. And this is the reason why Brahma Bhojan is very important.
Wonderful, wonderful. And today we will have later on, I hope?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. I really look forward to that. Thank you so much, Krishna, for clearly, explaining the deep aspects of knowledge. It was not very, wasn't clear to me. Now I really understand the importance. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you, Krishna Bhai. We now know what to focus on.
This is the Rosary of Victory, and I believe we're going to get to know the virtues that we need to come onto that rosary, and how in the recent classes we have been hearing that and evoking that within the Nivasis. Okay, Peace Village, here you go.
Peace Village itself is a collection of beads in Bab Dada's rosary of victory. Every time we see each of them, we feel as if they were handpicked by Bab Dada himself with a lot of love and care. Maybe that's why we feel that love and care when we are with them. Let us see what each of these Rosary of Victory jewels have to shower on Sister Mohini. Sister Kala, trust. Your unbreakable trust in Baba has been a huge blessing on my journey of trust, making trust my second nature. In Baba, we trust. Sister Karen, self-respect. Your self-respect creates heaven, sustaining Satapradhan natures. Sister Iris, courage. You are my true personification of courage. Have seen you through the ages of your ability to hold on to what is true and be steadfast in it. Sister Kanupriya, purity. Like a lotus flower, you remain detached and loving, exuding purity in all aspects of your life. Sister Kamla, generosity. You embody the spirit of generosity, constantly sharing with all what you have received from the Father. Sister Anne, swan intellect. Baba has blessed you with a clean and clear intellect of gold. You hold the highest vision of me to make me move forward. Sister Irene, loyalty. As you introduce the virtues of each ancestor soul, you filled my heart with loyalty and love for Baba's yagya. Dadaji, you have been an inspiration to me in every way. Sister Sandra, clear intellect. The deep insights that you are sharing inspire all of us to check and change. Sister Judy, wisdom. Blessed with deep wisdom, you unlock the mysteries of God's knowledge. Sister Satya, silence. Your silence creates love and harmony in the atmosphere. Sister Neetu, you are the embodiment of love. This love is magical. Sister Susan, tireless server. Your lifelong love for learning and commitment to serving the yagya has not only increased your physical energy, but inspired me to do the same. Brother Ram Prakash, courage. In you, I see the courage of going above and beyond your physical capacity and health to serve the family. Sister Dorothy, gentle. You move through life like a gentle breeze, a voice that is soft, angelic.
For this yes, round of applause. Very good. Thank you so much for this deep, moving, experiential sharing of the different virtues of the Nivasis who are on the Rosary of Victory. Now, worldwide known as the famous BBs or Boston Bhais, here today to wrap us in love with the Father, we have the Boston Bhais, and they'll come up soon. BBs. Triple B, okay. Boston Brahmin Bhais.
Once upon a time, on a quarter moon night, 1941, by the charming light, a girl was born with gifted sight. People were in full delight, and they called her Mohini, Mohini, Mohini. We love Sissy. We love Didi. This girl was tidy and bright. She was clever, sacred, white. As a teen, she had divine insight, and they called her BK, BK, BK. We love Didi. We love Didi. Baba made her very wise, gave her wings to fly high, went to trance like a butterfly. She brought message supply and made us all up fly, and we call her Behenji, Behenji, Behenji. We love Didi. We love Didi. As time went by, her light was so bright. She took a flight, landed overnight. She came to West, alright, and we called her sister, sister, sister. We love Didi. We love Didi. She gave us our right to God's light and might. She became favorite, and we called her Didi, Didi, Didi. We love Didi. We love Didi. She remains feather light. Talk to her is pure delight. We thank her day and night. She is Baba's gift and guide. We love her. We call her Didiji, Didiji, Didiji. We love Didi. We love Didi. We love Didi. We love Didi. Thank you.
Oh, amazing performance, and we have some divine poets who are emerging. By Dev Bhai, this is.
We love you, Didi, and happy birthday.
Om Shanti. What a wonderful performance. And Brother Sudarshan, you're also a Boston Brahmin Bhai, aren't you?
Yes, I'm definitely one of the elevated Boston Brahmins.
And I could see the excitement over there, right?
That's right.
Wonderful. So with that, our next up is the Royal Queens from the Queen Center. So I would like to invite Sister Madhuri and brothers and sisters to come.
Om Shanti, Sister Mohini. A very happy birthday. Here is Queen's family sharing our pure wishes and gratitude on your birthday.
Om Shanti, Sister Mohini. Wish you a very, very happy birthday. May you live a very, very long life because it's our fortune to receive sustenance from one of the jewels of Shiv Baba's Yagya from the time of Brahma Baba. And it's also our fortune to receive drishti from you. And your drishti is so powerful that it always takes me back beyond to Baba, Shiv Baba in Paramdam. And the other thing, you always remind me of Shri Lakshmi, golden age. Om Shanti.
मुंहिंजी प्यारी दीदी मोहिनी, तव्हांखे जन्मदिन जूं लख लख वाधायूं। बाबा तव्हांखे सुठी सिहत ऐं वॾी उमिरि ॾिए त असीं तव्हांजे मिठे वात सां बाबा जो ज्ञान ॿुधंदा रहूं ऐं सम्झंदा रहूं। ओम शांति।
शांति सिस्टर मोहिनी, आपको जन्मदिन की बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, मुबारक हो, मुबारक हो। आप बाबा के नूरे रतन हो और इस ज्ञान पढ़ाई से हमें भी नूरे रतन बना रहे हो। आपका बहुत बहुत थैंक यू।
ओम शांति। आदरणीय मोहिनी दीदी जी, आपका शुभ जन्मदिन की बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, मुबारक हो। आप सदा डबल लाइट स्थिति द्वारा सबको सहज उड़ाते रहते हो। ओम शांति।
Happy birthday, Sister Mohini. Many, many happy returns of the day. Thank you so much for giving us Baba's knowledge. Have a wonderful birthday. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Mohini Jain. Wishing you very very happy birthday to you. आप हमें माँ की तरह पालना देते हो, आप हमें माँ की तरह प्यार देते हो, जैसे बाप दादा हमें प्यार और पालना देते हैं, आप हमें ज्ञान रत्न से भरपूर करते हो। थैंक यू। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti, Sister Mohini. Janmadin Shubhakankshalu, which means happy birthday in Telugu. Never met you, but heard you a lot. I'm waiting for the lockdown to be over so that I can get to meet you. Thank you for the sustenance. Have a blessed year.
ओम शान्ति दिदीज्यू, हजुरको जन्मदिनको धेरै धेरै शुभकामना छ अनि म आशा गर्दछु हजुरको दिन सधैँ खुसीको सुन्दर क्षणहरूले भरिएको होस्। ओम शान्ति। And English translation is wishing you a happy birthday. May your days be always filled with happy and beautiful moments. Om Shanti.
वाधायूं वाधायूं लख लख वाधायूं जन्मदिन जो ताके लख लख वाधायूं। ओम शांति।
Wish you very 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 happy birthday, Sister Mohini. This flower for you. Happy birthday.
ओम शांति दीदी मोहिनी, मुंहिंजी मिठी प्यारी दीदी, तव्हांजे जन्म जे ॾींहं जूं लख लख वाधायूं हुजनि। बाबा तव्हांखे तमामु सुठी सिहत ऐं वॾी उमिरि ॾिए जो असीं तव्हांजे हिन ज्ञान जे ब्रिज ते चढ़ी असीं बाबा वटि पहुची वञूं। थैंक यू। ओम शांति।
Dear Sister Mohini, a very, very happy birthday. Wishing you an ocean of peace, love, and happiness with lots of love.
Happy birthday, Sister Mohini. Hope all your dreams come true. Stay safe in Baba's home. Pure love from Josephine.
Time passes day by day. Enjoy every season. You grow, years fly away. Do you feel happy, wiser, better? I hope all these together. No matter what you do, this day belongs to you. Good wishes, happy birthday, the best from me to you. The memories last forever, may all your dreams come true. I wish you love and presence that money cannot buy. A happy smile on your face, a twinkle in your eyes. Wish you a happy, lovely day.
What a beautiful performance. So for the next performance, I feel like singing. So I'm gonna go. ये रूहानी अंजुमन न्यारे नजारे हैं, ये फरिश्ते जो ज़मीं पे उतरे तारे हैं. So with that, welcoming Avyakti Paris from Avyakti White House on behalf of Avyakti Parivar.
तेरी पनाह में हमें रहना, सीखे हमने निक राह पर चलना. तेरी पनाह में हमें रखना, सीखे
हो तुम्हारे, तेरा जन्मदिन हो खुशनुमा खुशनुमा।
Om Shanti. Thank you so much, White House Royal Angels. Sister Dorothy, that concludes our cultural component of today.
We'd like to invite Didi up now to share with us the rest of the morning, offer Bog and share with us cake cutting and Toli blessings.
everyone's love remembrances. When I went to offer bhog to Baba, even it's not really the time, but for certain reasons, it's always good time. Put the mic closer. Now, can you hear me? Went to offer bhog to Baba. Baba, with lots of love, accepted bhog, and I said to Baba that I brought bhog from Peace Village, from this unlimited family. And Baba was giving lots of loveful drishti, looking at everyone, looking at the gathering. And after drishti sharing, Baba looked at me, and then I said, Baba, Peace Village has invited all of us here. Baba was still quiet and smiling. And Baba said that all my children have acted in a sensible way at this time, which is critical for the world, but valuable for us. So Baba said they have acted sensibly. But then Baba was looking at each one of us, and Baba said, everyone also has kept aim to progress, make more efforts, and to have good stage. So Baba looks at that also. Baba said that there are two things which everyone has to keep in mind. One is, at this time, to be a good example for everything. And second is to keep world service also in the mind. So Baba was saying that for your own self, example is to stay well in the sense of spiritually, emotionally, physically, all different ways. Because at this time in the world, a lot of fear, a lot of anger, a lot of negative feelings are there. So each one of you keeping yourself well, but also be more careful that you are not affected by any energy from outside. So as much you stay with Baba, not only stay with Baba, but take from Baba and make that as your energy, like godly, not only your powers, but godly power. So as much you take godly power in you, Baba said you will be serving in unlimited way very soon. Because if you set example, then everyone would want to hear from you, see you. So there will be unlimited service. And then when it comes to, you all also have tasks, like people have their jobs, lokik you all doing. Or you have spaces, centers, or lokik homes. And Baba said that if you are able to maintain it both ways, you are also careful, but it has to be operational. Your operation has to be also visible, because energy of yoga and service are also important in the spaces. So it was closed for a while, it's okay. But now you have to serve, because then the place will be with active energy. So Baba said it's a good thing that I said, Baba, that's why when program was planned, we planned in a way that, it's good. So Baba says all the places with guidelines and whatever, but open it and make it operational. Because it's both ways. There was lockdown, but now because we are opening, so because you will do it very sensibly, which you are doing, and also spirituality, purity, is keeping everything very okay. So that also becomes a role model for other organizations, other churches, to see how we do it. So Baba says, continue with your self-effort as a good example, and also wherever, whatever responsibility you have or places you have, make it operational in the sense of activities. And I said, I was telling Baba that we are planning first, especially for Peace Village, to have Brahmin sustenance, small group programs, so that until December, I was telling Baba that I had this thought which I shared with that we will have 16 weekends, so every center can take 1 or 2 weekends, because Brahmins also want to go somewhere, they haven't gone anywhere. And so collectively, it will be a very good example to make it active or operational. And then I said to Baba that, I shared whatever news is then. So today I also offered, I am bringing home, it's also my alokik birthday, which Baba knows, right? But Baba was smiling. And then Baba said, child, you always had been alokik. And as you had been alokik, so Baba said that's what is required. And then Baba was saying to me that because one is renunciation, then time comes when you have to sacrifice, which is another step after renunciation. And when we sacrifice for Baba, then Baba has to give extra help, extra powers, because generally when it comes to a sacrifice, there is resistance. No, I can't do more, or this is what it is. And also I was thanking Baba to help me to serve for 4 months, and of course until the last day of the life, until soul is in the body. So Baba just raised his hand and blessed me. Baba said that because of whatever subtle efforts you have made, Baba will use you as instrument. So I also got my blessing that you always had been alokik, and so I thought I will keep that as a blessing with me. And then Baba gave lots of love, remembrances, but also congratulations to each one of you. All had been supportive in Baba's task, and lots of love remembrances for Peace Village Nivasis. And many, many had been Peace Village Nivasis for a long time here. So Baba said this place will serve for sustaining not only Brahmins, but there will be a time where people would want to come experience silence, spiritual, but place will serve lot. So Baba said, lots of love, especially also to Nivasis, those who are holding such a big place in a very, very beautiful way. And then I am here. Yeah, every year you have less year in the body, right? You celebrate birthdays, so I'm completing 69 now, 79. I'm saying 69 because everyone says I don't look 70. And at least these days I'm very much full of gratitude for Baba. But also each word of Murli means so much to me now. Like this morning, Saturday, I read Hindi Murli. So I was reading Murli and there was 4 praise of Baba. Bestower of knowledge, creator of fortune, bestower of fortune, giver of blessing, and one who is full of all the treasures. And I find why I remember each virtue of Baba now, because I remind myself this is what we have to be. Not only give knowledge, but then with knowledge you have to give fortune. Our mansa, our power should help people to have their fortune, give blessings, and stay full with all the treasures. And then he said to my lovely, my cooperative and powerful children. So for me, each word of Murli means so much because that's what we have to be, like Baba. So if I remember, then only I can be like Baba. But also, as I have been mentioning, and Baba said also that day when I offer bhog, that in your timetable, use these different forms while in actions. So I have been doing it and I'm enjoying it, so entertaining and so lovely, that in the morning I do Eternal and Adi for whole Amrit Vela until it's very, very beautiful to feel how I began my journey from Paramdam, came home. And then Adi Sarup is how I will begin in my golden age life. And I'm seeing golden age like, it's emerging now. Because one side there is extreme darkness. And now this golden age is emerging for us. And then yesterday when I was eating and I said, I had instilled this deity form in me, which I always had. But now I am seeing more, not only goddess, but just, I said, I am feeding deity form, worship-worthy form. So immediately I said, but how they feed a deity? So I look at what I was eating. Because these days I had been really enjoying eating in Baba's remembrance. Because when I eat in Baba's remembrance, food is so different, and even when you eat little, you feel very different. But this worship-worthy form, I hadn't related much. But after this Janamashmi, when I remembered that Brahma Baba always used to say, this is what I am becoming, tomorrow this is what I will be. So we have to follow, we say, this is what I have to be tomorrow. And after that, whom am I feeding? Not only body, but there is a deity within this body. And Brahmins, of course, we are whole day. And we have to serve as angels. So I don't know, day and night, these forms. And I said, Baba gives us Baba himself. Every morning we listen for collective meditation. Every day Baba asks us to practice these forms. But a lot of things we hear, understand intellectually, but when it comes to really becoming, we need some more attention. I think Baba then gets very pleased At least when I look at Baba, I feel very happy because I feel Baba is also happy to see that how, because respect for Baba is respect for his each word, whether he says in Murli or Avek Babdada. And in the evening we use a lot of Avek Babdada's Drishti. And that has created such feeling when I say good night to Baba and take Drishti. A few times we take Drishti from Baba. And it feels like, he's right there. He's right there, he's giving Drishti. And one thing is, at this time our intellect should be pulled either towards Baba or one of the practice, one of the form. Our intellect should be pulled there. Now I don't feel it's effort. It's like you want to do it, you want to do it, you want to, even it's 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes. And it doesn't mean that you're not doing anything, you do everything. Brahma Baba, since morning until evening, his routine was always same, but still he became angelic because of awareness combined in action, practice combined. It doesn't need hours, it doesn't need cutoff, it doesn't need, until last day, Brahma Baba wrote letters, and in the evening he met everyone. 5-10 minutes before leaving body, he went in class and gave class. He talked, gave us some spiritual jewels. So actions continues, but how internally his practice has been, that's really, he followed Shiv Baba and respected what Shiv Baba said. So we all also, our respect towards Baba is that we create our stage like Baba, be like Baba. So anyway, I want to thank you all for these pleasant surprises, and I was listening carefully whatever being said for me, and I was kind of checking what percentage more I need for each virtue. But as I was sharing last night, if some of you were in the program, that if we do not waste time or anything, Baba's money or anything, then at the right time, Baba gives you a lot of bonus. I was sharing that my 2 years when I had 3-4 surgeries, I said what I came to Baba for. 2 things, I have to leave body in Baba's remembrance, and I have to be perfect before I leave body. And those 2 years I said, I didn't allow even a single waste thought. What will happen? How will happen? Will I? Whatever it is, this moment, am I in remembrance of Baba? So I really intensely. And I feel whatever at that time I was able to do, that today Baba is able, gave me a chance to serve. And so I tell everyone that whether body is not well, whatever our circumstances, but what ultimately each one of us want to be on journey of remembrance, and our stage to be stage of perfection or awake state. So if we have that aim, then we will never waste our time. As Eric was saying, I didn't go to Harmony House for about 4 months or so. So that day, what was the day? Rakhi. So all the sisters cooked. I said, I will come, we will have lunch together. Even these days, nothing is together, right? Because you sit all apart and all that. But even I didn't go, but it's my yagya. It's not Harmony House or going somewhere. Everywhere is my yagya. So I used to get a lot of thoughts. Whatever thought I will get, I will just do it. Even this morning I got two beautiful thoughts, because I am a person who is, you talked of generosity, but I'm a charitable person in the sense that whatever anyone can use, not me, but if I am trustee of, I just love, I say, oh, it's so good. Instead of you have something lying, if somebody can use it, how useful it will be. So I got get lot of things. So I said, this time I will give different people. Let them wear it, use it, enjoy it. Why to keep it, right? So since childhood I always loved, because my childhood was when there was partition of country. So there were orphans and, people were very, very, you see children starving on the road. So I learned always my grandfather and Red Cross, and give everyone, if you have 2 toes, give 1 to a child. So I always grew with whatever you have, it's our fortune, give. And really more you give, you receive immediately. And it's not I just give away, right? I also see, one time Dadi Janki taught me, when I came to New York, a lot of people knew me from India. So start contributing, funds start coming. So whenever a new center opened, I said, give this much. And after some time, Dadi said, are they still taking? They should become self-sufficient. So she taught me how to make everyone self-sufficient, but also when they need, give them. So one time I was telling one center, now you shouldn't take. It's not we don't want to give, but I am giving you blessing, that you won't need to take if you have a thought, because you will become self-sufficient. So Dadi Janki, Dadi Ji, they taught us how to balance, not to make anyone dependent. Yes, we are here, we can always help you, get there. But also see why you can't be prosperous, abundance. That's important. So, thank you very much for all the good wishes. They're not good wishes, they are really blessings for me. And what else to say? Thank you. Definitely it's time for Brahma Bhojan. Someone said Brahma Bhojan is most important. Krishna said, I thought he will say eating butter is more important. Anyway, Baba's love for everyone. And also, we have gift for you, you have toli for you. But, oh yeah, we have cake, right? Yeah. Can we move it?
Happy, happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday to you.
Yes, so we have Toli and blessings.